CBSE allows the configuration of as many annual time schedules as required. An annual time schedule is nothing but a list of actions, the so-called tasks that are executed according to the wished settings, also called events. In order to access the Annual Schedules module, we go to the menu Modules, Scheduler, Annual. We then find the configuration window for the time schedules. This window is divided into three areas. The heading containing the menu that also allows changing the way to visualize the schedules in the calendar. The left part where we configure and filter the task, events and time periods. And the central window where different graphic visualization modes of the schedules are available. The setting of a time schedule is done in two steps. First of all, we create a task. To do so, we expand the list of tasks and press on Add. Then a name must be given. Tasks can be assigned to different categories. These allow for a better overview, as well as an improvement of the system's control. We can define the access level of each user to the specific categories. If we wish to see the available categories, we press the button Search Category. The list of categories opens up. From here we can add, delete, edit or duplicate the categories by pressing the appropriate button. For instance, we press the button Add in order to create a new category, and a form will be displayed. We enter the name of the category and press the button Save to store it. If we select a category from the list and press the button Accept, the task will be linked to that category. Next, we will create the list of actions the task will consist of. We can add an action with the button Add. A form opens up. Here, the displacement in time can be configured. The displacement is a period of time span calculated as from the moment from which the task to which this action belongs is executed. For instance, let's say a task must be executed at 12 o'clock and the displacement is 2 minutes. Then the action will be executed at 12:02. The action will only be completed after having selected a process point, the value to be sent and an identifying name. We press the button Accept. Once we have added as many actions as needed, we press Accept in order to save the task. The second step is the creation of a trigger event. Here we can define when the task will be executed and what is the repetition interval. A task can be executed by different events in different points in time. In order to create an event, we expand the list of events and press on Add. Then a name must be given. The initial execution time is defined. Also the time interval for repeating the execution. Additionally, we shall determine the time frame or period in which the event will be executed. The difference between using a time and a time frame is the following. Time periods might be reused in other events and are independent from the configuration year. Moreover, they are graphically represented by a color circle in the general overview of the project planner. Optionally, we can establish time subframes during which the task will not be executed, or if it be executed in a different time from the original one. Finally, we must select the task that will execute this event. We can visualize the first repetition in the list of actions so as to confirm that the latter will be executed at the desired time. To finish with, we will press Accept in order to save the event. If we browse the calendar, we can see when the configured task is going to be executed. Nevertheless, the changes made in the time schedules will not be effective until the button Activate has been pressed. If we do not press this button, the changes will be automatically activated the next time the system is rebooted.
Thank you for your attention.